Aileen is on Great Britain's Paralympic wheelchair curling team.
Curling is a bit like chess on ice, so it's a really fun game, it's a really tactical game, and it's really for all abilities.
During the Winter Olympics, people across Britain have been swept away by curling. Why do you think people in the UK get so excited about watching curling?
I think a lot of that stems from the success that Rona Martin had with the gold medal in Salt Lake City. Some people sat up through the night watching, and hopefully the coverage that we have in Pyeongchang will encourage more people to keep watching and maybe even try it for the first time as well.
Scotland's got a very good team. Britain, beg your pardon, Britain has a very good team. You want to start again?
Curling is one of the world's oldest team sports and started in 16th century Scotland. All 5 of the ParaGB wheelchair curling team are Scottish.
I think it's just a kind of tradition. Curling has always been popular in Scotland, and coming from a farming background, it's also quite a popular sport with farmers. All my family curl, so it's just been a kind of sport that I've been steeped in since I was a little girl. My mum and dad used to go to curling weekends, so it was just kind of in my blood.
Wheelchair curling was introduced to the Winter Paralympics in 2006.
It was only when I was sort of in my late teens that my legs sort of started to deteriorate. I had needed various operations, and I used elbow crutches for about 15 years. I know not everyone can say this, but for me, starting to use a wheelchair permanently was actually a relief, and I was able to do so much more in a wheelchair that I hadn't been able to do for such a long time in elbow crutches. It was a great feeling when I went on the ice to try curling for the first time, just to be able to participate again.
In 2010, Aileen became the first ever female to skip or captain a game at the Winter Paralympics.
The only 2 differences between wheelchair curling and mainstream curling is we don't have sweepers. We also have to have mixed gender on ice. In the past, it just so happened that it was a male who was the captain or the skip, but I was selected to be the captain of the team.
Well, I expect most of us will be watching Aileen. She curls locally, she's a very good role model, and she's very cool, calm and collected on the ice. You see her sitting there, keeping her chaps around her all in order, and it's good to have a lady skipping the team.
Cheers.